Wi-Fi bridge. We're in Vancouver, Washington. I'm just here getting a break from Portland for an hour or so, maybe longer. And I'm walking along the waterfront on the Washington side, of course. And I just noticed that there's a lot more women that smile at strangers. There's been more women that have smiled at me in the last hour that I can count for weeks and weeks and weeks in Portland. So, you know, it's confirmed to me each and every time. Portland is a really strange place. Whatever energy is going on there from the past, present, and potentially future, it affects women in a fearful way. They show fear even though the physical environment has activated their pheromones and has got their juices going. So there's a combination of weird energies coming at the same time that aren't necessarily in agreement. There's the sexual energy, then there's the fear on top of it. So there's a lot of that in Portland, and there's a lot of kinkiness in Portland, and there's a lot of breakups in Portland, and a lot of polygamy in Portland, and a lot of Satanism and a big history of human trafficking and current reality, and I think it's going to have some future issues as well. All those environmental factors and so much more, not to mention the alcohol and drugs, it definitely affects Portland and women. So here we are in Vancouver. It feels different. There was one woman that was doing some sort of smiley thing from the Chase Bank where you know, I went to withdraw $20. Well, that doesn't happen every day. Just a general energy of just people being aware and kind of just enjoying the sun and looking around, and I'm not used to that feeling. And all I did is cross the river. All I did is cross the river from Oregon to Washington here. So I'm not opposed to, you know, living in Vancouver, Washington. I'm not opposed to having a job in Vancouver, Washington. I'm not opposed to doing things, projects in areas outside of Vancouver, Washington, rural areas, off the grid stuff in this part of Washington or other parts of Washington. There's some really cool parts of Washington State. So keep me abreast of cool things and people in Washington. I love feeling different energy. That's all for now.